Residents of St. George are invited to help become a part of history by putting their painting skills to work. The Community Arts Project allows for the public to help celebrate the natural beauty and shared heritage that will soon hang inside the new City Hall this fall.
Let's do a community mosaic, something that can invite the community to participate in the creation of City Hall and have them put something to leave their footprint and their mark on City Hall as part of it.
This giant mural, designed by artist Lewis Lavoie, espouses the beautiful red rock landscape as well as hikers and a cyclist enjoying a jaunt through Snow Canyon State Park. But unlike a copy and paste picture, the pre-registered painters come with their own ideas on what they want to paint.
So each participant gets to paint it's about a 4-inch by 4-inch tile. They will be using acrylic paints, and they come with palettes that they've pre-picked. Each of those palettes they have to use to make up their overall design.
Well, today it's going to be the Joshua tree. I do volunteer projects out in the desert, and I took this picture on Saturday. So I kind of loved the way the sun and everything turned out, and I thought if I can shrink it down and put it on the tile, this will be a perfect fit for the St. George mural.
With that, they get to pick their tile palette color. We have, I think, over 14 different palettes to choose from. Of each of those, you have your main colors, which need to take up 80% of the overall tile's makeup, and then 20%, which are your accent colors, to help you define your image and your shapes inside.
So I'll be using the mountain as my background, a light browns for kind of like the desert floor, and then the flower, which is going to be the lily, the Zigo lily. That's the one that's going to be on there. So yeah, it's going to look very beautiful, and it'll incorporate with it because it literally grows on the desert.
So anyone can paint pretty much everything that they want. We only have 2 caveats, which is we want it to be related to what they love about St. George, whether it's nature, their family, their community, what they love in St. George, and then no words. We just want to make sure that there's no words to kind of over-muddle what the image is.
These painters were excited to get to work and show off their painting skills as well as their favorite things about St. George. While many sketched out their ideas, others simply took to the tile with paint.
My grandma's favorite color was orange, and so I hated it as a kid, but now I love it too. So she always had orange flowers decorated all over her house.
My highlight was green, and so you can do a lot with green with different colors for plants or mountains inside. So I saw a couple pictures, this top section and then the bottom section I just kind of put together. And I like the little heart in the middle because I love hearts. So kind of going after the Pine Valley hearts. If you look real closely at Pine Valley, we've got 2 huge hearts there that I love to look at. So.
Even children on spring break took advantage of being a part of history. As they placed their finishing touches, the painters felt proud that their pieces will soon be a part of St. George history.
I'm not an artist, but I saw that it was for everybody and that it's going to be a part of history, you know, that I could be a part of the community and a part of history. So I think it's an exciting project, and I look forward to seeing the finished product.
After all the tiles are completed, the Mosaic company will place them together based upon their color schemes to a 12 by 24 foot frame that will hang above the entrance of the new 300-seat council chambers. Standing back, it should look just like the picture portrayed.
Very interesting, and it's really complex. So I'm going to be very excited to see how it shapes out with everyone's pieces that they've done.
With each session allowing 50 painters at a time and only 1,000 tiles to be painted, the opportunities are filling up fast.
Yeah, right now you really only get to do it once. That's our goal, is that every single participant, we have more than 1,000 residents in St. George, we know that. So we want as many St. George residents to participate and to complete at least 1 tile, but basically it'll be 1,000 people.
So if you'd like to be a part of St. George history and put your talents to a tile, contact the city to reserve your spot.
But to register, you do want to make sure that you visit the St. George City website. There you can find information on the city mural just under one of the top tabs at the top.
From the Social Hall in St. George, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.